This cold, dry air is not for me, but the snow this morning sure was pretty. Hey, Teachable Spirits, I'm Pam, and I give pep talks. Not TED Talks, but pep talks. Today is day 73 of 100 days of posting, the last 100 days of 2024. I really struggle to stay hydrated, but even more so in the cold, dry air of winter. But even more so in cold weather. Even in the summer, I have dry skin, dry scalp, and dry eyes. When I was pregnant, I had to drink a lot of water just to keep the contractions down. I had Braxton Hicks contractions with my first pregnancy starting in the 5th month. And in my second pregnancy, they started in the 3rd month. And if I didn't drink enough water, they would increase in intensity and frequency. And that made things very stressful. So I was constantly drinking water. I tend to get dry patches in the winter, and this time I am having dry patches around my eyes. So between my eyeballs being dry and the skin around my eyes being dry, it's a struggle. Now, I realize that everybody's different. I know some people who really struggle in the summer, and they just can't wait for the cold weather because they just, no matter what they do, they can't seem to deal with the heat. I'm the other way around. I do a whole lot better in the heat. My body, for some reason, has adapted better to it. So I am struggling with the cold and the dry. I find it more difficult to drink more water when it's cold out. So I've been trying to drink tea. I would love to drink coffee all day, but I don't think that would be a good idea. I just stick with my 1 cup first thing in the morning. But I have gotten some organic green tea, and that's been really good. Tea tends to irritate my bladder. But so far, just drinking 1 cup of green tea, the organic green tea, has not caused any problems. So I need to do that. It also gives me a little boost in the afternoon. Yesterday was a real struggle. First day back at work to stay awake after our being on a road trip and then the holiday break. So yeah. So as I said, we did wake up to some snow this morning. We had 1 inch, and around here that is really a big deal, especially because we have hardly had any in several years. We joke that COVID blew all the snow away because we have hardly had any since then. It was really pretty to wake up to, and here we are about 11:30 in the morning, and it is mostly gone. That's something nice about where we live, is that we might get a little bit, and it's enough to cause delays at the schools or even cancellations, and then it melts very quickly. And of course, the next day, a lot of times we don't have school, either a delay or just completely canceled, because what melted the day before freezes overnight and makes it very dangerous. So, by the way, the thumbnail picture was actually taken in Pennsylvania, where we took that picture en route to where we were going for my parents' 50th. And I got out of the car and I was like, oh my goodness, it is so cold here, cold and windy. Beautiful, but cold and windy. And I'm like, nope. I like it warm. So those of you who like the cold better, enjoy. I am going to be bundled up, drinking my tea and thinking warm thoughts of the beach and the summer. So on this cold day, let's practice 3 habits. So every day I'm practicing gratitude and breathing and drinking water. I'm telling you, that water's like really important to me. All of them are. But that brings me to my expression of gratitude is for clean water today. Something that we take for granted. Running water, and that running water is for the most part clean. And we just don't think about it, but it's like a lot of places don't have that. And I have lived in Guam where we had frequent water outages or low pressure. And I tell you that having low pressure is better than no pressure, because a little bit and none, there's a big difference between a little bit and none. So, and I would not have wanted to drink that water without it being treated. They said it was safe. I mean, it was certainly safe for showering and doing laundry and stuff. But yeah, anyways, it is something that I do not take for granted. And I'm very, very thankful that we have clean water available to us. So now let's practice breathing. And I'm going to try to slow it down a little bit today. So we're going to breathe in for 4 counts, hold 4, out 4, hold 4. 3 times. Here we go. Okay, great. I've got my water here. It's probably a little colder than I like it because I was sitting in the car while I was at the chiropractor. But let's go for it. If you need to go get some water, pause the video and come on back. Here we go. Okay. I hope that you joined me for practicing those habits, and I just want to thank you so much for watching my video today, and I hope that you have a great day. I'll see you tomorrow. Bye.